everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you guys are new. Sorry about the reflection of my glasses, I just don't feel like putting my contacts in today, so you're just gonna have to deal with it for this little portion of the video. I won't be sitting in front of my backdrop for all of the video because today I am filming my makeup collection. I really wanted to film this video for you guys just because I just want to show you guys what I have. You guys can tell me what you guys want to see from me, and I think it'll be really cool to just look back on this in a few years just to see where I am in my life, how much my collection has grown or shrunken. Like, I love my collection at the moment. I think it's so amazing. I have all the products that I want. Like, obviously there's more products that I want to get, but it's just money, and you know, there's always new releases coming out. So this is what I have for now, and I'm obsessed with it. I love the look of my collection. I love like everything around it, the theme, just it's all so like me. And I just wanted to show you guys that. I did put up on my Instagram to see if you guys wanted to see this video, and a majority of you said yes, so hence why I'm filming it. I did just want to make a little bit of a disclaimer out there. I'm not making this video to brag. That is not what I'm doing. I don't want to show you guys like I have this and I have this and this is what I have. Like, it is, but it's not making you feel down about your collection. If you have a makeup bag full of makeup and that's what you use, yes, that is so good because you know what your holy grails are. I have so much makeup, it is insane. I've spent that much on makeup, but it's a passion of mine and I feel like it's a collector's item. Like, my boyfriend likes shoes, so he buys shoes and he likes to invest in shoes. I like to invest in makeup. I know people who like to invest in clothes, people who like to invest in cameras if they're a photographer. It's just a hobby for me. So that's why I want to show you guys my collection, what I like set it up as, what I store it in. It just all adds up. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you don't, click out. Yeah, let's just jump straight in. So guys, this is pretty much where I film all of my YouTube videos. So if you guys can see, I have my table. This is the Malm table from IKEA. I will link it below in the description bar. I love this table. It has a glass top which comes with it. The drawer is super big, and that's what I had all of my makeup in prior to getting the Alex drawers over here. Then I also have this chair. This is also from IKEA. I'll link it below. I can't remember what it's called. And then I have the Alex 5 drawers, which I will also link below. Every girl and their mum has this drawer. It is amazing. You can get it from IKEA. It's pretty reasonable price. I'll link it below, but I'm sure you guys either have it or know about it. Then I have my ring light up here. I just got this one off eBay. I will link it in the description box for you guys if you guys are interested in getting a ring light. I like it. It's not the best of quality, but I did only pay like $110 for it. But it has dimmable lighting, which I really, really like. And then I just have like some stuff behind for my like YouTube, like my mic and my camera stuff, and then there's my microphone just there. So I will go into more depth on the table when we get past the drawers, but yeah, let's just jump straight into what is in my drawers first. Don't mind my appearance right now, you're probably not going to see it for most of the video anyway, but just going to the first drawer of my IKEA drawer. Pretty much this drawer is highlighters, blushes, bronzers, and then face and setting powders. This section up the front, the first 2 rows are my setting powders. So I have loose powders right here, and then I have some face powders right here. This is pretty much self-explanatory. I do not like the look of this section as much, and I want to move it to a different section, maybe a few lower down, but for now it does the trick. But like, I did just buy this Too Faced Peach powder that can't fit, so I do want to sort something else out and make my powders sit down flat, because when I do open them up when I am doing my makeup, they sort of go everywhere. So I want to lay them all down and like make them spread out a little bit more, but I'm just sort of figuring out the best way. But for now it does the trick because I haven't actually opened that Too Faced one yet, so I'm just like waiting until the right time. And I'm doing a full first of drugstore first impressions because there was a Priceline sale on yesterday, so I bought a whole heap of stuff for that video. So I reckon after that video I'm going on a no buy. I really need to cut down on the makeup that I'm buying, and after that I should pretty much be done buying makeup for a little while, so I'll rearrange this drawer to just how I like it. Now there's no really like drugstore and high end on this, it's just sort of my bigger powders that don't fit this way, just sort of stand up, and then I've got my face powders along here. And then this is just where the little ones are. After that though, we have 3 columns, which are my highlighters. They pretty much don't go in any particular order, just from like the ones that I really like to use at the front, and then the ones that I don't like to use all the time, which aren't like my drop dead holy grails, are at the back. Same for the blushes. There's no really like color combination for these. Not really like high-end or drugstore, just what I like prefer. And then same with the bronzers, except for the 2 at the front, which is the Too Faced Sweet Tea bronzer, and then the Hoola bronzer are quite like a thicker compact. So if they're like this, then these ones can't really like lie back. So I just like to have those 2 at the front because they are thicker, and then they just like sort of sit back. So yeah, that's pretty much my first drawer. I love the look of this drawer. Also, I should mention the little insert in here is from Vanity collection, I believe. I will link them below. They were like $42 each, but I love them so much. The reason why I got these was because I was getting this and I wanted my powders to like sit up like this. And hopefully when my makeup collection does grow, I'll just buy another Alex drawer and get these and have 1 drawer for highlighters, 1 drawer for blushes, and then 1 drawer for bronzers, but who knows. Now moving on to the second drawer, I should just add first up that this little plastic compartment is from IKEA, and it is perfect for what I want in this drawer. It just separates everything just perfectly, and I think it's made for the Alex drawers because these are like a desk drawer, so this is just for like desks and stuff. So pretty much I have this drawer categorized in little compartments. This first compartment here is just mascaras, so I have just heaps of like drugstore and high-end different brands, and then just a lash curler here as well. The next compartment is just all of my eyebrow stuff. I just have my powders and stuff at the back because I don't usually reach for those. Then I have like my brow mascaras and like gimme brows and stuff just down on the right hand corner. And I also have like my brushes and some like eyebrow pencils along the side, and also a pair of tweezers because it's a lot easier to find my tweezers when they're in the second drawer than in any other drawer. But I also like to keep my eyebrow brushes just in this drawer because they do get lost when they are over with my other brushes. And then I just keep my pomades and stuff upside down because it makes the moisture go to the top and doesn't let them dry out faster. And I just have the 3 that I always reach for. The next section is just concealers, and this is categorized into high-end at the front and then drugstore at the back. And when I was cleaning up my makeup collection today, I noticed that I have 4 Maybelline Fit Me concealers. So I really should probably throw some of those out because they're probably gross. This is all that I can reach the drawer out, but at the back I do just have my eyeliners because I don't usually reach for eyeliners, but when I do, it's nice to have them there. I do just have a black gel liner from Colourpop, but I do have all of my coloured Colourpop liners back there, and then I just have like a Urban Decay one, the NYX matte black one, a jumbo eye pencil from NYX, some blacks, some nudes, and yeah, they just all like stay in there because I don't always use eyeliner because often I forget. Then at the back here, I don't normally reach for this, but it's nice to have them all set out, so when I do want to do something a bit more colourful or glitter, it's like lets me be inspired a little bit more. So up the back I do just have like glitter glues. I have my P. Louise base, I have my Stila Magnificent Metals, my Urban Decay Heavy Metals, then just some pigments, some glitters, some like single eyeshadows. I have some other glitters that I use. And then I just have these like metal eyeshadows, the Australis ones. You can get ones from Stila too. These are awesome. And then just some other glitters. It's nice to just have them all there and all together, just so when I do want to like add a bit of glitter on my inner corner or do a whole glitter look, they're just all there, and like the primers and stuff are there too. Okay, moving on to the third drawer. This is my primers and foundations drawer. Pretty straightforward. This section up the front, I just have this little container that I got, I think from the cheap shop. I can't remember, I got them so long ago, but this is actually what I used to store my makeup in before I got the Alex drawers and had it in my desk. But I just keep like my primers that I don't like standing up, because when they're standing up they just like fall over because not all of them are like bottles. So I just have the ones that are like little tubes and stuff in here. So I've got, you know, all my MAC and Too Faced and all that jazz there. And then the ones that I do have standing up are just the like Nivea Pro Shave Balm, some Tarte oils, and the coconut primer. This little compartment that you can see that keeps all of my foundation standing up is also from Vanity collection. I'll link it below as well, but it was like $42 as well, but I love it because it just keeps them all in their own like little compartment. Yes, it does take up a little bit more space, but if I do start growing my collection, I can easily just add the smaller ones in with the bigger ones too. It like doesn't really make a difference. There isn't really an order as such to this part, but there kind of is. So I just have like the same brands but different shades of like foundations together. So I have like my NARS Radiant Longwear, I have my NARS Sheer Glue, which I'm actually missing one, and then I have just some drugstore over this side, so Milani, my Wet n Wild foundations, my LA Girl 2. This is actually another, oh there's Punjab, what is it over there? Weird. Anyway, then I have my designer brands, NYX, Maybelline Fit Me, and then I have my ColourPop ones up the back just because there's 4 shades of that, so I've just kept those up there. Then here are like stick foundations and foundations that I don't really reach for that often, but it's good to have. So my Hourglass, my Tarte Clay Stick, which I haven't actually tried yet, and then just this little Benefit Hello Happy that I got from America. Then back here is actually the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow, and then the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour foundation. I don't usually reach for those just because they're not my shade and I like other foundations better. Moving on to the second last drawer. This drawer is pretty ugly, to be honest. It doesn't have that much organization. It's hard to organize setting sprays and stuff, so hence why this drawer is just sort of like meh, but there's still some like order to it. So up the front here is my setting sprays and stuff, and some primer sprays, you know, all that stuff. So I have the ones that do fit in here nicely. Just the Urban Decays, and then MAC Prep and Prime, Fix Plus, Smashbox, Photo Finish Primer Water, and Milani Make It Last, just because they fit nicely in there, so I just sort of keep that in there. And then it like doesn't let it go back any further, so these ones can just roll around like this instead of rolling around the whole drawer. And then I have my Morphe one, and then I have my Mario Badescu aloe spray, and then I have Wet n Wild Photo Focus, NYX Dewy Finish, and then the Evian just like facial spray. Then I have like my beauty blenders just up the side here, and then this little container that I keep my, what's this called, Juno & Co sponge, and my Morphe sponge, but I don't know where my Morphe sponge is at the moment. Then up the back, which you guys can't really see, is just my lashes. I just keep my Lorem lashes just in this little like container that you can buy from the cheap shop, just because it keeps them nice. I have the names at the top, and it just sort of slides back there. And then I just have some other like spare lashes that I don't really reach for up the back too. Just some Glam by Manicare, which are my favorite lashes. And then these Cocoa lashes, which I don't really like, but I just keep them anyway because I spent money on them. But I think in the future, when I start getting more powders and stuff from my top drawer, I want to move them into this drawer and just make this a little bit more like prettier, a bit more organized. But for now, my powder collection is not growing and this is not growing. So it's good for now, but I know in the future I'll have to eventually move my powders into this drawer, but that's where they're gonna go. Okay, so moving on to the final drawer in the Alex 5 drawer. This is pretty much my lip drawer. So I have my nude lipsticks in this little container that you can get from Kmart. I'm not sure if they still sell it. I hope that they do, because they come with these like little these are really good. I used to keep my makeup in these, but it comes all together. It's like 9 pieces, and it's so great if you guys are starting out like a little makeup collection in like a drawer or like something like this. They're really awesome, and they're really cheap too, and you can buy lots and mix and match. But yeah, this first section is all of my nudes, mostly ColourPop, because you guys know I went ham on that ColourPop haul. I went absolutely crazy. Then the next section is just darker lips, more pinky lips. This one from ColourPop, stuff that I don't usually reach for but came with the other stuff. It's just cheaper to buy like bundles than like singular lipsticks. But yeah, I just have some there. This one is a Tarte one that I got with that Tarte thing in my Black Friday haul. Just some other ones that I don't really reach for. Then this last little compartment is just lip liners of all sorts. I have some ColourPop, I've got some MAC, I've got some Rimmel. Yeah, it's just sort of what I like. I just keep all the colours in there just because it's nice to keep them all together. Down the side here you can probably see I just have my Lush lip scrub, my Mecca Cosmetica lip peach shimmer lip balm kind of thing that I really like, and then just some samples of foundations. I probably should throw these out now because they are really old and I don't know, I just never got around to trying them. Then back here, I don't know if you can see, there are just these clear containers. They're just plastic. You can get these from Kmart. These are really cool. They're really high as well, if you can see. But only thing is they don't fit 3 across, which really, really annoys me. I was going to keep my lip products in here, but I like how this looks because I can see them. And they just look really nice like that. But in this compartment, this is the one to the right, I just have like my lash glues, some spoolies, a lip sharpener or like pencil sharpener for my stuff, and I keep a pair of scissors in here because I always need scissors in my room. It's just crazy. I have some like random ass lashes in here too. I don't know, it's just a random little compartment, but it's there. I think when I do move my powders down to here, I'm going to move my lashes into this drawer as well. I think it'll just like look nice. But for now, I just like how it looks. And then this compartment, which is the last compartment in all of the drawers, is just full of lip balms. Like, it is full of lip balms. You guys know how much I love lip balms, so I don't need to buy lip balms for probably like another like 10 years. Yeah, I just have some like random lip balms in there, but if I ever can't find a lip balm in my bag or beside my bedside table, I literally just come here and I know that there's definitely going to be a lip balm here. And that is all of the drawers complete. So above my Alex drawers, I do have all of my palettes just here. I really like them outside of my drawers, just so when I am sitting down and doing my makeup, I can just feel really inspired and just look over and go, what eyeshadow do I want to use today? So there's no real like method to this. It's sort of just like smaller palettes at the front, medium-sized palettes in the middle, and then bigger palettes at the back. So this is just what I keep my palettes in. It's just like a little like book holder, like magazine holder. It's just from Kmart. You can buy this in the like stationery area. And I just have 2 of them and I just keep them side by side. So the bigger palettes at the back are just like my Morphe palette and then my Nicole Guerrero palette. I have 2 Jeffree Star here. I just like to keep those ones together. My Sephora Pro, Too Faced chocolate bar, my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance Chi Chi Spices, my 2 contour like kits down the front, just because I always reach for those, Colourpop, my Shaaanxo palette, and then like Kylie Burgundy palette, and then also this it's like a trio of like all the Manizers by The Balm. So yeah, that's what sits on top of my desk. So then on my Marm table, this is just the glass here. I have this little like 9 like stand for like lipsticks. I want to fill this up with all of like Jeffree Star lipsticks, but I only have 3 at the moment. I think I just got this from the cheap shop, to be honest. And then I just have some Colourpop, MAC, and like Rimmel lipsticks. Then I just have my little Pandora box here that I keep my Pandora bangles in, and also just like the tip for my camera. Then I also have this mirror here. It's so dirty, like that's so gross, but I got this one from Kmart. No, I got this from Target, and it has like the little like LED, but I barely use it. But I just like it because it's like metal. This was a little bit on the pricier side, but I always use it, so I think it was really good to invest in a mirror. And it also has the like magnetized side to it. You guys can't tell, but anyway. And then moving along to the other side of my desk, just past my mirror, I have this little like bay thing. It just says head in the clouds, feet on the ground. I just got this from Kiki K. I love it so much, but I just keep my earrings on here. I really need to sort something out where I can either hang my earrings or get some like little like compartments in my desk for them, because they're honestly getting out of hand. I have so many hoops, it's not funny. Then I also have this little one. It's just a what's that called? A pineapple. And I just keep like my little studs and stuff, and then just like my coin necklace in there too. So it's just like my little like jewelry collection. Then here I have all of my brushes. I have so many brushes, it's not funny, and I need more. So they are categorized. So this first section is all of my blending brushes. I just have Morphe, I have Sigma, I have some Zoeva, I have some Real Techniques. I really love Morphe and Sigma and stuff, so those are all my blending brushes. These are my most used face brushes. So I have like my bronzer brushes, I have my highlighting brushes in here, I have my blush brushes, more contouring, my under eye setting powder. These are so dirty at the moment, I'm so sorry. But these are the ones that I always reach for, so I just like to keep those two there because those are pretty much what I always use no matter what. Then here I have like my flat shader brushes and my little like detail brushes that I use. There's just lots of random brushes in there. Then here are my bigger like fluffier face brushes for like powder, and then down the end is just like foundation brushes, which I barely ever use but I used to use, so hence why I have so many of them. And then all of the little containers are just from like random areas. I think these one, I think they're mostly from Kmart, to be honest. It just depends. I know this one is from the stationery section, but then I think that this one and this one are from like the home section, from like the bathroom sections. Also, I forgot to mention that the mirror at the back is also from Ikea. It was only like $30. It's so good. It has like little like lines down the side, but I did put LED strip lights that I got from Ikea. They just plug into the wall. They're so amazing, and they have like a little switch at the back. So that's what I used to use for lighting when I didn't have my ring light. And honestly, it's so amazing and so cheap as well. So I honestly think that if you're starting out and need a mirror, you should definitely go to Ikea and just sort something out with the little lighting there. I really wanted to get the bulb lighting, but they're so expensive and they have to be installed by like an electrician on the wall. And like I moved my room around all the time, so I just opted for like a cheaper version, and this still works a treat. They're just like more like warm lighting. But yeah, it's so good. You just need to like figure out what best works for you, and you can also get strip lighting from Bunnings as well. They're just more on the pricier side. Now, I did contemplate showing you what was in my drawer, but I may as well. So this is just what my drawer looks like. I will zoom you guys in a little bit more into the like sections, but I pretty much keep like my skincare, my backups, and just lots of random stuff that isn't makeup related in my drawer, because all of my makeup is in the 5 drawers, and then I just keep, you know, everything else just in the 1 drawer. Okay, so down in this first little section right here is just pretty much all of my, excuse me. Okay, so pretty much in this first little section right here is just my brush cleaners and stuff. So these two are from Daiso. They're like $2.80. Then I have my Beauty Blender one. This Power Tool is like a spray brush cleaner. It's so good. It's from Mecca, and it's only like $20 or something. And then I just have this random face mask down here. Then I have these little like pads that I clean my brushes on. I have the Beauty Blender one. I have the Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser 2, which is awesome. I love that so much. I will continuously buy that if you guys are looking for a good one. But then this one is also a really good cheap alternative. Then here I have my contacts. So I just have my left eye and my right eye. I don't know why I have so many like less of my right eye. Then I have my little headband from my Get Ready With Me that I got from Colette. A lot of you guys asked where I got this from, but it's from Colette. Then moving up again, in this little section I just have this like Lush like solid moisturizer. It's just for like when you have muscle soreness. It's called Hottie. I just use it when I have really sore muscles, and it's all through my makeup collection. Then I just have like some random stuff in this drawer. I have Corey's face razor when he comes and stays and forgets his razor. I have a backup razor of mine. I have some face razors in here. Not that I use them all the time, but I do Corey's eyebrows with them and he loves it. And then I just have some pimple poppers in here and this little like random pore strip. Then here is my little like skincare section, I guess. I have my, this right here is then my like little skincare section. Pretty much all the products that you saw from my skincare video. I just have like another like mask from Lush that I haven't used yet. I'm so excited to try that one. Yeah, pretty much. And then this is just micellar water because my sister has the big micellar water upstairs, and this just fits in my drawer. And I have some like other oils, my serum, Simple Kind to Skin light moisturizer that I put on before my makeup. And then over here, sorry if you guys can't really see, I just have like my cotton pads, and then I have like all my backup cotton pads just here because when this runs out I just get some more. Okay, and this last little section is a little bit random. It's just like testers of stuff that I don't really use. I probably should use them, but they're so old that I don't really like reach for them. Okay, and then pretty much here I just have some makeup wipes that I barely ever reach for, but it's nice to just clean up my hands or like swatches on my hand with them. And then I have some more makeup wipes right here. These are just like little 5-packs that Corey's mum gave to me. And then pretty much up the back and in this little section is all of my backups of everything that I really, really love. So I've got like some Sukin stuff, just like primers and like other stuff that's just all up there because I don't normally reach for it, but it's all of my favorite products, so when I do run out, I've got backups. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Sorry, that is the finished video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my makeup collection. If you guys do have any questions, just ask me in the comments below and I will reply with links and stuff. Hopefully I remember to put all the links in the description bar, to be honest. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't think that I made this video to make you guys feel bad about your makeup collection. I just wanted to show you guys what I had, and just for me to look back in a few years and go, wow, like I've either grown or I've gotten really bad with my makeup. Hope you guys loved this video as much as I did, and if you guys did enjoy, please give it a thumbs up. It means the absolute world to me. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Like, just subscribe. You know, support one another. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!